So you're interested in marketing and learning exactly how to market your business. Probably the auto styling niche, because that's the niche I'm in and that's what this video is going to be oriented towards. But this works. I've done it for many businesses in different niches. This works all around the board. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a sneak preview because I run a marketing agency that does this, that proves it works. We do this on a daily basis, but we sign confidentiality agreements. We can't share other clients, but you know what I can share? Share my own business. At the end of the day, you can see exactly what my auto styling shop is doing in revenue on this new tint commercial that we just premiered. Let's hop into it. So first, we're gonna do a quick breakdown of the ad, what my thought process was regarding the ad, and then we're gonna hop into some of the back-end systems, just showing you a brief overview because we can't go into in-depth systems on our AI that we're using for conversions and booking appointments and all that. But we'll take a look at the ad, take a look at some of the statistics, and it'll be awesome. So let's hop into it. All right, so before we start filming this, just want to say sorry. I don't know why it's gonna be so bright. It's not that bright on YouTube. It's like where we're running the ad. For some reason, when I'm trying to record my screen, it's just really bright right now. So I apologize. But first, let's just watch the whole ad, then we'll start to break it down.
So St. Marie, it's Keenan from Keenan Auto Detailing. We've been asked time and time again if we do window tinting. We have heard your voices. We are now a medical window film dealer in the Sault Ste. Marie area. For our window tinting debut, we'll be accompanied by Nick from 519 Tint, one of the top window tinting companies down in Kitchener.
Hey everybody, it's Nick from 519 Kitchener. I'm a proud Manaco dealer for the last 6 years. Just want to make a short video to say how excited we are to be coming up in February to help Keenan Auto Detailing with their Jumpstart and window film. We'll see you all soon.
There's never been a better time to get your windows tinted by the professionals. On Sunday, February 9th, we'll be accompanied by 519 Tint here at 237 Root Street. So, if you want windows to look as good as this, fill out the form below. We only have 10 spots available, so book fast before they run out.
All right. So we had a quick preview of the whole ad. So how does it start? First, we start by addressing our audience. I find this essential to every ad. You want to be specific in the area you're targeting. Obviously, the ads are only running in Sault Ste. Marie because that's where we're located, but we are addressing the Sault Ste. Marie market. Tinting is new and we didn't exactly know which niche or which demographic to specifically target yet. I didn't do much research, so we kept it broad. We did a little bit of targeting towards the younger generation, just a little bit, but not really. And then we just targeted Sault Ste. Marie. By saying Sault Ste. Marie, by saying Caden, it's Caden. We're just trying to get people from stopping from scrolling. So we just want to stop people from scrolling on Facebook, Instagram. That is what this is meant for, to stop the scrolling. Then we start to build rapport later on.
We've been asked time and time again.
So when we were saying we've been asked time and time again if we do window film, we found an opportunity in our market. We've been asked a lot about if we're doing window tinting and if we offer that service. So now we're just solving our customer's problem, our client's problem by offering it. Simple, not rocket science here, just simple ideology in humans and how to build an ad. First, you want to attract people from scrolling. Next, you want to solve their problem right away. That's what we're doing. That's what we're talking about.
We do window tinting. We have heard your voices. We are now a medical window film dealer.
So now we talk about medical window film dealer. They're a worldwide company, so we're building rapport with the clients. And then how we talk about 519 Tint, also by just adding the cool background video for window tinting, filmed by Manaco. That just helps to make the ad look more professional. Then we had Nick himself film a little video where he just introduces himself, talks about how he's a top company down in Kitchener, over 100 5-star reviews, and how he's been doing this for a lot of years, stuff along those lines. We're building rapport, but we're doing it quick. Attention spans are low nowadays, so we wanted to build up this quickly, especially since we're running on Facebook and Instagram. And we did it in 55 seconds, so that's right on the mark essentially, like that I wanted to hit underneath the minute. Then right here,
windows tinted by the professionals.
We are just telling our clients or whoever's watching what they just learned that we are going to be professionals, that we are backed by professionals, we have professionally grade tint, and we're wrapping it all together and now establishing that idea in their mind.
On Sunday.
Now, we wanted to make this an event. We wanted to create excitement around it, get people worked up, and that's why we actually started off with a low ad budget, which you're going to see in this video, because we want to test the ad, test the waters, make sure it's actually working. That's why we have a low daily ad spend, and then to eventually, closer to the date, ramp it up a little bit.
February 9th, we'll be accompanied by 519 Tint.
So, just talking about 519 Tint again, talking about the event on February 9th, pretty straightforward. Now we are building.
We only have 10 spots available, so book fast.
We talk how we have to fill. We tell them exactly what they need to do. Fill out the form. It's super simple. Forms connected to our back-end systems. We only have 10 spots available, so they have to do it quickly. And then from there, our back-end systems are following up with them, reintroducing the idea of only 10 spots, but also leaving opportunity for later bookings, because some people, it's the Super Bowl on the 9th, so a lot of people are going to be not coming in because it's the Super Bowl, but we're giving them the idea, and they're going to be in our system to send constant free value to them, videos about how tints turned out, stuff like that, to eventually convert them into clients. Now, let's take a look at the ad spend itself. All right, so let's take a look at these metrics. So the ad was reviewed for about 24 hours. It took a little bit longer to review this one. So it's only really been running for 5 days, but if you want to take a look, we've reached 3,600 people, 7,139 people viewed it. We have 31 leads. By the time this comes out, I'll probably put in the description what these metrics are, just to show you. Post reactions, so 74, which is pretty high, just to show you that it's the same ad right there. Daily budget, only $8, and we've only spent $40 to date, so it's performing very well, meeting my expectations. Probably by the time this video comes out, we're probably gonna ramp up this ad spend and have even more leads coming in, but let's go into the back end and see what this is looking like. Now we're on the back-end systems. We're not going to go into in-depth details about what we're using, like our AI conversion bot. We're not going to go into details about the email drip campaigns we're running. We're not going to go into details about the automated text messaging emails. We're not going to show that today, but we're going to keep it high level, high overview. So we got a pipeline in our systems, which is new leads, no answer, dud, connections made, potential client 1-2 months, hesitant, long-term nurture, waiting on deposit, booked with a deposit, and then time booked, fulfill. So that's when we actually fulfill them. Obviously, we are waiting till February 9th to book most of these because it's a little ways out, but we wanted to actually book a couple in before February 9th, so these are the smaller jobs. But yeah, we actually booked 3. One of them is just not in here because they came in from getting us over Facebook. So we have 36 leads in here. I want to say we generated probably about 42 leads because of the leads that have come in from messaging us on Facebook and have just not been put into the system yet. But that'll be my next thing to put them in. So obviously there's no new leads right now. I made sure to call them before doing this video because I called these ones personally. I like to do a personal touch call, or my partner calls, instead of having anyone call right now. Then obviously we have no answers, but we have the connections made. This is the opportunity value of all the connections made, all the quotes we've sent out. The connections made tab is people that are probably going to go through the service. Can't say for sure, but they were very interested, wanted to be called back, wanted to be followed up with, and wanted to be sent pictures of what the different tint does, stuff like that. And we're very happy with the quotes they were given, stuff like that, so it was worth that much. The potential clients 1 to 2 months also interested, but they just aren't at the right time period for them. They wanted to wait a month or two because at the end of the day, we have 8 feet of snow outside, 6 foot of snow outside. Window tinting isn't that important right now. People care more about, well, just waiting until spring. Spring is when this industry picks up, obviously. And hesitant, long term, these are people we want to convert later on because they just showed some interest for later on, just wasn't the right time for them. But that is where the AI is going to come into play, sending them free value about how good the tint holds up, how it makes vehicles last longer, how other clients of ours vehicles turned out. We're going to even probably send video follow-ups, all kinds of stuff like that, but that's for another day for us to get into. Also, if you want to take a look, I mean, you can add up those numbers, you can see exactly what we've done in five days. So obviously we've even booked some people in and have already completed them earlier in the week. So we've already made back our ad spend by a huge portion. So it's going good. Now the great part about us actually owning our shop plus the marketing agency myself, it allows us to actually show you these statistics, this back-end systems, because we own the shop, there's no confidentiality, and I like to be completely out in the open, just teaching people as much as I can. As little knowledge as I have, I want to share it with you, and I'm going to be learning lots more as time goes on. So stick around for the journey. We have a Discord server down below, link down below if you want to join it. Probably going to be doing calls maybe every Sunday, so people can book in on a call, one-on-one call, be able to talk with me one-on-one. I'll be able to explain more information about marketing to you, or billing, ceramic coating, window tinting. Done a lot of different things online and other different businesses that were, I guess, sort of side gigs. So it's going to be an awesome server if you want to join. Going to be lots of value for people just getting into business. Obviously, my businesses aren't at a huge figure yet, so I'm not a super experienced entrepreneur, but I have a little bit of knowledge, and I'd love to have people along for the journey and to just be able to keep us accountable when you're starting your agency or any other business, detailing, tinting, anything out there you could start. They're all got the same premise, and at the end of the day, no matter what you're starting, you need to know marketing. So it's a great server to be in. Gonna have my partner in there too, some other people that are high reputable sales reps, stuff like that you'll be able to connect with. So have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you later.